Bible says the Bible is full of cautionary tales.
The Bible is full of teaching stories.
In the beginning, God created the heavens.
We've been diving into the Pentateuch, focusing especially on Genesis, to explore its powerful themes, particularly God's promises and the unique journey of the Patriarchs. So let's break down how these stories weave together to reveal God's commitment to His people, even when fulfillment seems incomplete. One of the big ideals in the Pentateuch is the partial fulfillment of God's promises to the patriarchs, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, along with their wives. This means that while God makes great promises, there are still challenges. By the end of Deuteronomy, Israel is still waiting to enter the Promised Land, showing how the journey of faith often requires patience and trust. Even though God hasn't yet revealed His name as YHWH to the patriarchs, though they sometimes refer to Him that way in the text, He is still making Himself known as El in various forms. Through the patriarchs, God declares His choice of Israel as His people and commits to a future with them. In turn, Israel is expected to respond with trust, rooted in a promissory relationship, kind of like a deep and enduring promise, rather than a strict belief system. The promise to the patriarchs has three parts: descendants, blessings, and land. But the path to each fulfillment is often complicated. Sarah, Rebecca, and Rachel all struggle with barrenness, but each eventually bears sons, leading to the 12 tribes of Israel. Through Joseph, God's promise reaches beyond Israel to all the world, providing salvation from famine and bringing Israel to Egypt. This sets the stage for even greater promises and deliverance down the line. A key part of Genesis and the Pentateuch is how God shows His commitment through covenants, each with a sign and a leader. With Noah, the rainbow symbolizes God's covenant with all creation. With Abraham, circumcision becomes the sign, marking the promise to his descendants, which includes Israel and beyond. Then with Moses, God introduces the Sabbath as the sign of His covenant with Israel alone. Each covenant stage reveals a new name for God, showing us more about who He is. With Noah, He's Elohim, the mighty creator. With Abraham, He's El Shaddai, the all-sufficient God. With Moses, He reveals Himself as YHWH, the personal, covenant-keeping God. One unique theme in Genesis is the use of deception. This might seem surprising, but it reflects the vulnerability of God's people in a world where survival wasn't easy. Here are a few examples of how some of the patriarchs navigate tricky situations. Abraham and Isaac both tell foreign kings that their wives are actually their sisters to avoid danger. Jacob and Esau. Jacob persuades Esau to sell his birthright for a simple meal, showing the value and struggle attached to the firstborn's blessing. Isaac, Rebekah, and Jacob. With Rebekah's help, Jacob tricks Isaac into giving him the greater blessing instead of Esau. Jacob and Laban. Jacob expects to marry Rachel, but is tricked into marrying her sister, Leah, first. These stories might seem unconventional, but they also carry a lesson in resilience. They show how God's people learn to navigate tough situations, even if it meant using some creative methods. In the end, Genesis isn't just a collection of stories. It's an unfolding of God's faithfulness, human challenges, and the promises that keep hope alive. Through all of the ups and downs, we see God drawing His people closer, one step at a time. This journey of promises and trust in God resonates across the whole Pentateuch, reminding us of hope and endurance that comes from walking with God. Shalom, and may these stories encourage you in your own journey of faith.